Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. Today I have come up with veg fried rice recipe. This is one of the easiest recipes. Anybody can give this recipe a try, and also one of the amazing recipes to utilize your leftover rice as well as leftover vegetables. It's a great recipe for tiffin boxes as well. Let's begin with the recipe. First and foremost, I have taken around 6 cups of water in a cooker. Into this, I'll be adding around 2 cups of basmati rice. Here I have around 2 cups of washed basmati rice. I'll be transferring this into the cooker once the water is hot. Here I'm not putting the cooker on whistle, I'm just boiling it as it is. That is why I have taken 1:3 ratio. For 2 cups of rice, I have taken 6 cups of water. If you're putting it in the whistle, then double. 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. I'm adding salt to taste. Do not overcook the rice or do not cook it complete 100%. Let it cook only for around 80% because when we are making fried rice, when we are mixing the rice with vegetables and steaming it, it will boil complete 100%. We do not want the rice to be sticky. Once the rice is 80% cooked, immediately drain the water content from it and keep it aside. Do not leave the water as it is. If you leave it as it is, your rice will overcook and we do not want it to overcook. If it overcooks, then our fried rice will become sticky. We do not want our fried rice to be sticky. Here we have our cooked rice, 100 grams of spring onion finely chopped, a small piece of cabbage finely chopped, 100 grams of beans finely chopped, 2 carrots chopped, 1 capsicum chopped, and then 1 full garlic finely chopped. Also we need salt to taste, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, a tablespoon of soya sauce, 2 tablespoons of pepper powder, and around 5 to 6 tablespoons of cooking oil, a teaspoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Now into a hot kadai, I'm adding oil and then I'm adding vegetables one by one. I'm adding carrot, in goes chopped beans, and then goes capsicum. I'm adding chopped cabbage, in goes chopped spring onions, and finally I'm adding chopped garlic. Mix it all together and fry the vegetables for around 5 minutes. We are frying it well in oil so that the vegetables become crunchy. Now I'm adding some salt to taste. Please note that we have added salt while making rice as well, so add salt accordingly. Here I'm adding around a teaspoon of sugar. In goes pepper powder. You can increase or decrease the quantity of pepper powder based on your spice preference. Now I'm mixing it all together. Into this I'm adding around 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. I'm mixing it all together. Next I'm adding soya sauce. Again, I am giving it a good mix. I am letting the vegetables absorb all the masalas and also letting it fry for some time. After around 2 to 3 minutes, I am adding the cooked rice. In goes white vinegar. Now we need to mix the vegetables evenly with the rice. If you have kids at home who do not like to eat a lot of vegetables, then you can definitely try this recipe and give it to them. They may like it. Make sure that it's not too spicy. Yes, our fried rice is now ready to serve. Friends, don't you agree with me that this was one of the easiest recipes? I make this veg fried rice whenever I have to empty my refrigerator from vegetables, or if there are any leftover rice, or sometimes I just make it because I like it. So please give this recipe a try and let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this recipe. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.